dear friends. But we are talking about the importance of Ayurvedic research, huh? Because there are controversial things that is many people believe no, Ayurveda don't need any research. Number one, and number two, modern fraternity, all the new scientists of the basic sciences, they say there is no research in Ayurveda. How the Ayurveda can progress? So there are two views, but I think both the views are wrong because I think research is a part and parcel of everybody's life. Because it's a simple thing we have understood. What is research? Huh? It's a repeated searching. Add one, it's not only it's a repeated. Means repeated. We have to search for new things. We have to confirm the previous things. So two things are there. Either whether you can see my video, because yes, in between it was a little bit disconnection or the loose connection of the internet. Anyway, we will start this 8th point. What is the benefit? We can search for truth. Remember, truth. We want the ultimate truth hidden under the observed phenomena. Whatever we are looking, what is behind that covering? Behind that covering. In Ayurveda, covering is always called as avarana. Covering is always called as avarana in Ayurveda. Remember this word, avarana. It's a complicated topic, some people say. But personally, I take it in a very simple way. Avarana, you write down, avarana in practice can be taken as an obstruction. Avarana can be considered as an obstruction. Take this word today. Okay. So, for example, when we talk about hypertension, as you know, Vyano Dhisthita Kritsna Dehachari Mahajavaha. Vyanavayu is responsible for Rasa Rakta Samvahana, that is blood circulation. This Vata Dosha is a rhythmic energy. Vata Dosha is a rhythmic, RHY. It should have lap, dub, lap, dub, lap, dub. Rhythm is there. Whenever rhythm is lost in our life, rhythm is lost in getting up, rhythm is lost in sleeping time, rhythm is lost in profession, rhythm is lost in eating. Any rhythm has lost, who will be the most sufferer? Vata dosha. When we talk about heart, Vyanavayu will suffer, and there is a Vishama Gati. Vishama, irregular, arrhythmia. Irregular lifestyle is equal to arrhythmia. Very simple. Irregular lifestyle, arrhythmia. So hectic lifestyle and mental stress that increases the Rajoguna. Mental also, Rajoguna is more activated, and that's the problem. So this hypertension is in Ayurveda can be considered as a Pittavruta Vata. Pittavruta Vata. Okay. So we have to find out this reading in between two lines. Reading in between two lines. So whenever there is a topic like Avarana, we want to find out what is the hidden material inside, what is hidden knowledge. That is called as also research. Next slide. Slide number 18. I will go further. Yes. This is another object of Ayurvedic research, to find the solution for current problems which may not be existing at the time of Charaka Sushruta Vagbata Bhava Prakasha Madhav Nidana. May not be. I am not confidently saying they may be present, they may not be present. But at the moment we are burning with these problems. For example, if you talk about last 1 month problem, lockdown period, what is the burning problem of today? Coronavirus, pandemic. That's why Ayusha department has taken a lead to find out the solution from Ayurveda. This coronavirus may not be, I'm saying may not be directly mentioned in Charaka Samhita Janapada Udvamsa Adhyaya. Very carefully I am talking. Lot of references are there. Janapada Udvamsa, Janapada Vidvamsa. Pandemic is mentioned in Ayurveda. Pandemic is mentioned in Ayurveda. My dear friends, now we want The pinpointed answer, hydroxychloroquine. Trump is demanding, send us, because pinpointed medicine, what he thought about, what the scientists are talking about. So we are talking about the current problem. That's why I have given the example of pandemic corona. So we have to develop something, new molecules or the existing molecules, new modifications, whatsoever. Of course, I admire, everybody is trying for that, every Vaidya is trying for that. But that is the purpose of research. That's why research was needed in the past, is needed at the present, and will be needed in the future. Past, present, future. Trikala Badhit. You cannot bypass the research. No. I am Ayurvedic, no research. Wrong. In Ayurveda, there was research. In Ayurveda, there is research. And in Ayurveda, there will be research. Very interesting. This is not written in any book. So, autoimmune disease, this is a very burning problem nowadays. Autoimmune. Actually, immunity is fighting with the enemy. When something corona antigen is coming, then we should fight. It's okay. But there is no corona, everything is all right in the atmosphere. Still, the people suffer from the rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is an example of, very common example of autoimmune disease. In that particular problem, unnecessarily, body generate antibodies against your own joint fragments. Your own body is developing antibody unnecessarily. They are not needed. And so that is called as a malfunctioning of immune system. Malfunctioning of immune system. This autoimmune disease, what is happening? Unnecessarily, body is developing antibodies against your own body tissue. Unnecessarily. And that's why I named it as malfunctioning of immune system. My dear friends, kindly excuse me, this is my teaching style. I don't bother whether the Guyton has mentioned, whether Totora has mentioned. I believe what I am telling is logically correct. Somebody may ask you, so is there any word like malfunctioning of immune system? May not be. This is my word, and I feel it is very correct, malfunctioning. Okay, so this is autoimmune diseases, multiple sclerosis. I can give a lot of examples. Motor neuron disease. My very close friend died with this motor neuron disease. My close friend died. It's the worst death in the world. Worst death. Bad, very bad. Sensory system is intact. And motor system is totally lost. I am talking about motor neuron disease. Very useful for PG students. I'm sorry I cannot talk long for each topic, but this is something I want to tell you. Sound pollution, as you know very well. Fortunately or unfortunately, we have the lockdown, so there is a least sound pollution, least air pollution. Everything is very fresh. But whenever have the normal routine life, actually it is happening in all over the world, that you know the global warming. Write on this word, global warming. What is that global warming? It's air pollution. Ayurveda always talks. We will have the chant, Ooh, Shankhanad. My neighbor is doing this Shankhanad every morning. Maybe he feels that it has a good vibrations. Yes, I also believe that. Good vibrations. But I think it should be routinely practiced, especially in Ayurvedic colleges, in Ayurvedic hospitals. Now the people talk in the corona. Use the Nimbapatra, Dhoop, make a fumigation, Agnihotra. Why you are talking in corona? This is my question, including myself. This should be routinely practiced. If you are Ayurvedic running hospital, Ayurvedic institution, Ayurvedic colleges, if you do this routinely, then every world will accept that yes, you are doing right things at a right way. Otherwise, temporarily writing down some prescription, now you burn that Nimba Patra, Gugula. No, I don't believe it. It should be routinely practiced in a especially rainy season. I want to know whether is any Ayurvedic hospital whole India, is there any single, write me the name and address, I will phone him, doing the fumigation in the rainy season? Unfortunately not. This is research, that's why I'm saying. Another thing, Anukta Vishaya Anveshan. Anukta Vishaya, that's why I have written here pandemic coronavirus. There are some national health problems like tuberculosis, leprosy, night blindness. These are called as national problems, and Ayurveda again try to find out with research, with documentation, underline the words documentation, pinpointed solution, pinpoint, sharp. Yeah, that's very clear. That's very clear. Every time we say, continue your rifampicin, pyrazinamide, ethambutol, anti-tuberculous drug, give Chyawanprash. This is complementary. Complementary. I understand. Alternative, complementary. These words are very important. But that's why, as we are not concentrating on pinpointed information published in a peer-reviewed journal, then only one Vaidya from Pune claimed that I have treated the cancer of Britain Queen. What is the use of it? What is the use of it? His whole world is accepting that? No, still not. I'm sorry. I am proud of Ayurveda, but this is something where we want to make some research. Okay. So next, slide number 19. Next research, why it is needed? To invent something new knowledge which can be added to the existing knowledge. So it should be 1 + 1, 2. It should be added information. For example, whenever you develop new instruments to perform Ayurvedic Panchakarma or para Panchakarma treatments. New word from Dr. Deshpande, para Panchakarma, parallel to the Panchakarma. So, some examples that I'm using, we are using, my team of doctors is using, we are running health center in the Port Service, Spain. My dear friends, our one friend, Dr. I will not name over here because it is a little bit not good in a public media. You cannot declare the names, etc. But there is lockdown, but one of our Vaidya is stuck up over there in health center of the Port Sarvi in Spain. There we are using swimming goggles. Like, you know, the people for swimming, they use the goggles. That can be used as Netra Basti. This is research. Because this is addition of our previous well by the black gram. Well, W-E-L-L, by the paste of black gram. It is a routine, tradition. You should do it, no problem. But you can use additionally swimming goggles. This is research. Some use of empty bottles of saline after cleaning, sterilization, this and that, drying. You can use it with catheter and clamp for giving Mocharasa Picha Basti. This is the specific Basti, medicated enema. Mocharasa is a niryasa of plant Shalmali. Kate savar in Marathi. Shalmaliचा डिंक आहे मोचरस. बाजारामध्ये रेडीमेड मिळतो. You can get the mocharas ready-made. You have to cook it in the milk and then give very slow drip method to the anus for controlling ulcerative colitis. Under guidance of my Guru Vaidya Ego Joshi, we have tried this Mocharasa Picha Basti. It's a fantastic results. Mocharasa Picha Basti. But using of this saline bottles, Charak has not used this bottle. This is called as a research. Addition of something new concept, new ideas. I think there are a lot of things, lot of instruments are in the market right now. Okay. Objects of Ayurvedic research, next slide, slide number 20, to find out the truth or the new light on the old facts or concepts and practices. So whenever we say that whatever Charak, whatever Sushruta, whatever Vagbhat has said, it's a full stop, it's a final, then you cannot have the inquisitive mind, inquisitive, searching new things. Oh, I don't agree, I will see it again. Then you have the research attitude and aptitude. And this should be. When I say, okay, Charak has done, but I have not seen that in my practice, so I will try it once again and make a document, make a research paper. That is not wrong. It's not a challenge to the Charak. It's not challenge to the Sushruta. I am respecting Charaka, Sushruta, Vagbhat, Apta. But that doesn't mean that I should not ask. It's like our old tradition, family tradition. The child cannot ask to father. Why I should stop, why I should not go to the trip. मी म्हणतो ना जायचं नाही म्हणजे जायचं नाही. This is wrong. This is wrong. You must convince him why this is wrong, why this is correct. Similarly, in the research, you must have the doubts. Everything you should make a doubt. Then critically re-examined in the modern life. Then it happen or it will accept or it will be rejected. Anything can happen. You should be ready, open. Because it is not 100% every time that your project will be successful. For example, peritoneal ascitic fluid accumulation in the patients of Jalodar. The name of the disease, Udara. Jalodar. Ascites, ASCITES. It's a complication of liver cirrhosis. It's a complication of liver cirrhosis. And these patients, because of the portal hypertension, they have the huge peritoneal fluid in their abdomen. The patient's abdomen, although it is a male, just a joker, looks like a pregnant woman. Such a huge accumulation. Now this is all, many of the ascetic patients from my learning time, they are always admitted in the Ayurvedic hospital. I are always admitted in the Ayurvedic hospitals. Why? Because in the modern medicine, they only have the solution, make a puncture, take out the peritoneal fluid. It is called as peritoneal tapping. Here, I will make this word for you. Every 15 days, go to the hospital. That sister, that houseman will put the needle, take the fluid out. Again, it will accumulate. Again, 15 days. Cycle. Go, come, tapping. But Ayurvedic Vaidya are very confident. Now, you need not to go for peritoneal tapping. Follow my advice. And Udara Vyadhi is treated with Udara ascites disease is treated with number 1, Virechana, repeated purgation, Ashwakanchuki, Ichavedi, Naracharas, repeated. But then again, we have to prove for n number of cases that my tapping has prolonged, my Virechana, my milk diet, this Ayurvedic management has given such a benefit, statistically significant. Very important word in research. Very important word is research. Whatever your findings, whatever your readings, how they should be, important word in research, statistically significant. Right now, statistically significant. And that's why we apply the different statistical tests to prove our conclusion or whatever the data we have collected. Okay. Next, slide number 21. Importance of Ayurvedic research, objects of Ayurvedic research. In understanding the Ayurvedic science, some points may need elaboration. Some points may need elaboration because many times topics are either have the short description or less clarification. That is, in Sanskrit words are the information given by Charak, information given by Sushruta is not very descriptive, very descriptive. It's like a formula. Some experts Sanskrit, some expert Vaidya, they understood it. But some common people of the Ayurvedic learners, the students, they don't understand. So you explain them, that is also a repeated searching of the hidden things. It is called as in English, reading in between two lines. Reading in between two lines is a research. Write down my word. Reading in between two lines is a research. And that is very much essential in Ayurveda. And that's why there are different terms like Tantra Yukti. Tantra Yukti is called as scientific presentation. Scientific presentation. One simple example. I'm sorry for this wrong grammatical this thing, but I am very poor in Marathi typing. I'm doing by Google Translator, but I'm trying. Okay. Pakshaghati Virechanam. This is the sutra of Chikitsa Sutra. Chikitsa Sutra of hemiplegia. Management principle of hemiplegia. Then always in the oral examination it is asked, why you give Virechana to the Pakshaghat patients? Then you must remember the Samprapti of Pakshaghat. Go at home and read it. Samprapti of Pakshaghat, pathogenesis in Ayurveda. Sirar Snayu Vishashya. I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit Sanskrit. In Pakshagata Samprapti, I have not written here. Sira Snayu Vishashya. Sira Snayu Vish. This is mentioned as a Samprapti of Pakshagata. There is the word Sira, underline Sira. Sira. Sira are the Upadhatu of Rakta. Sira Kandara. Do you remember? Stanya Raja Upadhatu Rasa. Sira Kandara Rakta. Upadhatu of Rakta. Okay? So there, as the Sira are damaged, there must be some problem in the Rakta Dhatu. Can you get connection? Then Rakta Dhatu is connected with Ashraya Ashray Sambandha. Rakta Dhatu is connected with Pitta Dosha. Are you getting my point? Rakta is connected with Pitta. And what is the best treatment for Pitta? Virechana. That's why Pakshagate Virechana. Pakshaghat Samprapti Sira. Sira connected with Rakta. Rakta connected with Pitta. Best treatment for Pitta is Virechana. So Pakshagate Virechana. Like mathematics, A is connected to B, B is connected to C, so A is connected to C. So this is research. This is what I have talked is research. Reading in between two lines. Slide number 22. To understand things in their right perspective. This is the word, right perspective. Right perspective. It's called the pratipatti. Pratipatti. Pratipatti jnana. I have given here the dictionary meaning of the in English. Pratipatti jnana means perception. The doctor analysis on my disease showed a great perception. That is a pratipatti in Sanskrit. For example, Samanya Vishesha Siddhanta. You must understand in the right perspective, what does it mean? Vishesha is not very special. Vishesha is opposite. So understand its meaning in the right perspective regarding Prakriti, regarding Dosha, Vikruti, etc. Then you are also doing some literary research. Right perspective should be there. Next. I will take these slides off. Now slide number 23. Importance of Ayurvedic drug research. All Ayurvedic medicines, they must adopt standard norms. They must adopt standard norms. I think that is called as a good medical practice. GMP is called as a good medical practice. Similarly, I think good manufacturing practice, GMP. Write down this word. GMP is a research. GMP is a research. Good medical practice, good manufacturing practices, good manufacturing practices, good manufacturing practices. Procedures. Practices means procedure. What is that? You must standardize the raw drug. For example, I have to prepare the Dashamula Kadha, Dashamula decoction. And you go to the market, ask, give me these 10 herbs in a crude form, not a fine form. सूक्ष्म चूर्ण नाही आणायचं, भरड चूर्ण. इन आयुर्वेदिक भरड चूर्ण. 10 roots, bilva, agnimanth, shonnak, patla, 10 I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit fast, but I'm sorry, it's a time restraint. Bilva, agnimanth, shonnak, patla, 10 5 names. Shaliparni, Prishniparni, Bruhati, Kantakari, Gokshu. Forget about these names. These are the 5 plus 5. Bruhat, 5 roots are there. Lagu, 5 roots are there. Together, 10 roots. So, Dashamula. So, when I bring that, I must be confident. Yes, this is 10-2. This is Shaliparni. So, that is called as the authentication or standardization of raw drugs. Then you must